In this modern world, there exists a tribe that does not store, preserve, or cultivate any food. Their lives depend solely on hunting. If they fail to catch anything on a given day, they must go without food that day. Yes, you heard it right. Absolutely nothing to eat. The bow and arrow are their only reliance, passed down by their ancestors for thousands of years. They mostly hunt rabbits, deer, and baboons. They drink muddy water, eat honey directly from the hive, and sometimes even consume animal remains. This is not just a hunt, it's a moment spanning thousands of years. This is the story of the Hadza tribe, one of the last hunter-gatherer tribes on earth, standing at the edge of time. But their story is not theirs alone, it's ours too, because it speaks of the primal memory of humanity that we all carry. Today, we will enter the life of the Hadza people, delving deep into their culture, beliefs, and struggles. We will journey into the depths of time in search of a lifelong forgotten. In the heart of Tanzania, around Lake Eyasi and the Serengeti Plate, the Hadza people have been living for thousands of years. This natural environment is not just a habitat for them, it's the center of their very existence. Here, there is no boundary between nature and humans. They are part of the nature, and nature is part of them. Hadza men go hunting with their bows and arrows, crafted the same way for thousands of years. Their hunting technique is not merely a skill, it's the result of knowledge passed down through generations. They know which tree bark has medicinal properties, which bird calls signal danger, and which animal footprints can lead them to food. This is how they clear paths through the forest. Even children help carve out narrow routes through rocks. Here they have found a rock hyrax. Someone has shot it with an arrow, and it's being pulled out from a hole. He shows how the rock hyrax cries. He says, "Its crying means nothing to us now. It's simply our food." In just 50 years, the Hadza have lost 90% of the land due to deforestation, farming, and grazing by city dwellers nearby. Look at how they light a fire in less than a minute. He caught a mangoes. They have started cooking it. He says they love the back part of the baboon the most. Other people live in groups of around 30. Their population is very low and their reproduction rate is very slow. Each woman gives birth to 4 or 5 children, but only 1 or 2 usually survive. Honey is their liquid gold. Most of their nutrition comes from it. This tree has a beehive. They will collect honey from here. They do not use any money or currency. They trade all their tools and goods using honey. They have no idea about their population. They don't have a calendar. They don't have names for days or weeks. They have no religious holidays. This is their desert rose tree. It's their main weapon for large hunts. They first chop the tree branches into small pieces, then boil them in water over a fire. All the poisonous sap is released. Then they discard the branches. The liquid gradually thickens and they mix it with some ash to apply on the arrowhead. It's now ready for the hunt. He says, when we shoot this at the prey, the poison enters their blood, then their heart, and slowly kills them. Sometimes they get so hungry, they even eat meat contaminated with feces. On the other hand, Hadza women collect wild fruits, roots, and honey. Their knowledge is deeply tied with nature. They know which fruit ripens when and which root contains nutrition. This gathering is not just their food source. It's also a part of their culture. The Hadza language is one of the oldest languages in the world. It's a click language, where communication happens through clicking sounds. This language is not just their means of communication, it's a part of their identity. Each click sound carries the history of thousands of years. But today, the Hadza community is under pressure from the modern world. Their traditional lands are shrinking and their way of life is under threat. Modernity is knocking at the door, and they are fighting to preserve their existence. Still, the Hadza people continue to fight to protect their culture and heritage. Their story is not just theirs, it's ours, because it's a living memory of our ancient past. Thanks for watching the video. If you are new to our channel, please do subscribe.